Welcome back. We've been talking about the Nashville Conflict Resolution Center, a nonprofit that helps individuals and families resolve and move beyond conflict through mediation. And my guest is Sara Figal, who's the executive director and president. Before we went to the break, I alluded to the fact that there must be some people who you just can't work with. Who are some of the people who the Nashville Conflict Resolution Center may not be willing to work with?
Mediation, because mediation is a conversation that very much respects the autonomy of the participants, someone who had, let's say, diminished faculties, someone who was not able to self-advocate well, someone with certain, cognitive limits who couldn't necessarily work through independently, mediation would not be a good tool. Right? We've had people occasionally show up and we've had to halt mediations because we suspected there might be a substance issue, again, which would mean that person couldn't really self-advocate in a meaningful way that might resonate tomorrow. Right? That is pretty much the only qualification. We don't, again, past issues are not a factor. If the court tells us there may be an order of protection, we may need special court permission if mediation is considered an appropriate tool, because it can be the solution prior to court or police involvement. It can also be a very important piece of a solution after. And,
Sara, if someone is watching and think, gosh, I really need to get in touch with them because I have this issue that I feel like they can help me with, what's the best way for them to reach you if they're not referred to you?
If they have access to a computer, the website is going to be the best way to learn about kind of which actual person to find. There's a lot to learn there. But of course, many people don't have access. And if there's a way to email talk@nashvilleconflict.org and give us just a brief, a brief summary of what is going on. The issue, we know how to reach out to you. Yeah, we'll reach out to people. The other thing that's important to know about mediation, though, is that for individuals who come to us, both parties have to be ready and willing to participate.
This is all great information, Sara. Thank you so much for coming on today. We really do appreciate it. If you'd like to learn more about the Nashville Conflict Resolution Center, as Sara said, visit their website, nashvilleconflict.org. Thank you very much for watching. We really appreciate you being here today. I'll see you next time on the Plus Side of Nashville.